So I highly recommend you do whatever you need to do to get to the next event, and you're going to see changes. Whatever it is you're looking for in your business, you're going to find it. This is the place to be. So we can't wait to see you at the next event.
We've been doing this for 22 years, and we went from having cars repossessed, my daughter saying, "Daddy, where are they taking our cars?" to absolutely crushing the network marketing industry, sponsoring 1 to 3 people every day, building teams of over 40,000 thriving team members around the country and around the world. And you want to know how we did it? You know how we did it.
Well, what really made the difference for us was we invested in ourselves.
Yes.
Year after year, month after month, we invested a lot of money to learn exactly what to do and how to have success in this business.
Yeah.
Get there. That's all that matters is you guys have to just get there.
Oh my gosh, the best experience in the world. He breaks it right down for you. Before I went there that weekend, I was just feeling like I was all over the place. I didn't know where to start. I wasn't managing my time. And Tom literally broke it right down for me, made it super simple, super duplicatable. You guys can do this, but you gotta get there, because the only way you're gonna know is when you get there and you learn yourself.
You'll
and
know
you're given the
when you
tools.
go, right?
You
And
know when
guys,
you go.
one last thing. I'm a total newbie, literally like fearful of taking this step. And you know what I did? I took that step and I got there and I got to Tom Challan's events and seminars.
Step up.
And I have to say, I have learned so much. I am ready to take my business to the next level. So if you guys haven't taken anything from what we just had to say right now, like, get to Dallas.
Get to Dallas.
Dallas
See
in
you there.
August.
Bye.
So our #1 strategy of all the learning things, of course, there's books, there's audios, there's podcasts, there's live videos that people do on the internet. In this world right now, even in a digital world, you can get access to information like that. The #1 way I've been duplicating for years, and the #1 strategy for you, is to do whatever it takes. Whether you've got to take a bus, a train, a boat, a camel, a donkey, get yourself to the next live event that Kim and I are doing. And we have one coming up in Dallas, Texas. It's our first ever 3-day event. So literally, our #1 strategy that we've done to build a team of over 40,000 is get people in front of our mentor when we were building that way. And now we are doing events that are breakthrough type events. And you know, the results that we've seen, in fact, you'll see all the testimonials here below, and I recommend make sure you watch all the testimonials of the people that were, I could think of, you'll see it, but Christina McFarland.
Incredible.
She is a missionary. She literally had to borrow the money to, not borrow the money, but she had to scrounge up the money.
Right.
She was almost ready to cancel her airfare because it was so tight financially.
Christina from Dallas. Last time I came to an event, had crazy breakthrough, left, the event paid for itself, got 8 names and numbers on my way out, came again, another breakthrough. I'm ready to push into momentum with my business, and I'm coming to the next live event. You better meet me there.
She found a way to get there, plugged into the event, and out of the coming home from the event, she got 8 names of qualified people. The next event, she got over 14 names and numbers. She has tripled her business. Her recruiting is going through the roof. Her sponsoring is incredible, and she's even starting to get some duplication. So check all the videos.
Hi, this is Nikkei from North Carolina, and you know, prior to coming to one of Tom Challan's events, I was struck with just wasting too much time, and it really wasn't becoming fun. I'm a traditional business owner, and I was looking to leverage my time. And you know, coming to one of these live events, it really makes things very focused, very strategic, but also fun. I got to meet some really good people from all over the globe, but also I got a chance to share what I love to do. So if you've never been to one of Tom's events, get here. It might be a challenge for you, but get here anyway. You will not find that ill-spent time and money. So get here as soon as you can, and I'll see you at the next event.
That's just one of many, like we said. So I know for a fact, we wouldn't be the people we are today without the training. There's no way we could have gone from 0 to being a top income earner in 6 months without the training. And of over 22 years of being in this industry, we want to teach you, basically take away all the so whats and just teach you what you need to do to have success.
Yeah.
So come meet us. We want to meet you in person.
They're a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And you know, people always say, why are live events so impactful? It's the camaraderie. It's the energy.
Yes.
And for 3 days straight. It gets you out of your comfort zone of where you're at right now. Even during this video, you might be flipping through your phone or checking social media or yelling at the kids or the dog's barking or life's happening right now across your video screen of whatever you're watching this right now. When you're in a live event, you're in a zone, in an environment, in a culture where it helps you get really focused and you're able to absorb information that can change your life.
Hi, I'm Millie and I'm from Seattle, Washington. And before I started training with Tom, I was kind of spinning my wheels. I really didn't know what I was doing and really what I wanted. And as a mom of 4 teenage boys, life is very busy. And so since training with Tom, and I made it a priority to make it to this event in Phoenix, you have to get to a live event because it will give you the tools, the skills, the laser focus, help you find your purpose or redefine it. And more importantly, it will not only will it transform your business, it will help you transform your life. Now I have the confidence to move forward, take the steps that I need, and crush my fears and reach my goals. So get to the next live event. It's gonna be awesome. If you wanna have fun, if you wanna dance, if you're like me, if you wanna cry a lot, you'll have a breakthrough and it's gonna be amazing. So make sure you get there. Thanks.
But you gotta do whatever it takes to register right now. Don't put it off anymore. I know it's uncomfortable for some of you. If you're watching this, this might be uncomfortable for you. Find a way. I've heard people have garage sales, but you gotta find a way to invest in your future. If you're stuck or you just wanna get to the next rank or the top rank, meet us in Dallas, Texas. And make sure you, if you can, do the VIP experience. You get lunches, and it's just the VIP experience, if you can do it, is incredible. But whatever you do, at the very least, make sure you register and do not come alone. Drag some people with you. The way that I became the #1 earner is I found a way to become unstoppable at bringing people to live events. Yep.
So just imagine you're there with your few key people in your team, and when you leave that event, you're going together in the same direction. The momentum that will come out of that will be huge. So
Yeah.
we look forward to meeting you.
Yeah, there's one more thing I want to say before we wrap this up, because this is what I hear. The biggest barrier for duplication is overcoming the excuse that your team members, and maybe you're doing right now to yourself, that you have to overcome. Oh, it's expensive. Oh, I got to come up with childcare. Oh, you know what? I can just get the information from other people and kind of rehash it. I'm just telling you, I've thought those things too. I wish it worked that way. It'd be a lot simpler. It just doesn't. You've got to do it. You've got to get to there personally, and you've got to find a way to overcome whatever you're thinking about, if it's an excuse or if it's an obstacle in your mind or a reason or whatever you think that is. If you don't overcome that for yourself, I promise you, most people that join you in your home business that don't do anything, that get started, they've got everything going for them, but they're not doing anything. Do you want to know why? It's because they get started and they get fear or doubt or indecision, or they're overanalyzing. And if you don't learn to get them to an event and overcome their excuses or their obstacle, it's very difficult to get them to stretch. It's very difficult to get them to move forward and call their warm market or get people to presentations. That's where the hard part, if there was a hard part of network marketing, it's helping people get over their stuff. The events help people get over their stuff, but how do you do it? You got to get over whatever roadblock you've got to get over, whether it's the money, whether it's the time. You've got to find that way to get there. And look, I know that I may be persistent when I'm saying this to you, but that's how I was able to get so many people to duplicate, break so many 6-figure earners with my team. And I had a lot of people that told me they can't make it, they don't have the money, and they found a way, and that's how my business started to explode. So get yourself there, do whatever it takes. Register right now.
We'll see you there.
See you there. God bless you.
Oh my gosh!
So guys, if you are struggling, if you want a better way, if you want a better life and to live, you need to get to this next event.
You need to do this.
to
Like
do
if
this.
you don't do this now, when are you ever gonna take advantage of this? Like if you don't do it today,
You're not gonna do it.
What's any different tomorrow?
You're not gonna do it. You have the support here, you have that step-by-step guide, and now it's up to you to take advantage of those steps and put that